I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas.
Ooh.
That's not something I would say, but okay. That's something Wendy would say, I guess. Fucking Wendy.
Maybe.
4 for 4, bitch.
4 for whore. 4 for whore.
Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? God, I do sound like a little bitch. Fuck.
Yeah.
You turn to Mr. Colonel to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Mr. Colonel, and Mr. Colonel chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Wendy as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it.
What a fucking guy.
Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Wendy's natural talent or their loyalty. Woo! Sick burn.
Thank you, Sanders.
Wow.
Sanders-kun. Or San.
Oh man, she's fucking
definitely
shocked.
older.
Being defended by Mr. Colonel leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn these cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. So cute. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot.
Ooh.
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfect creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
The only thing I can do on autopilot is drive. Like, that's it. And then I'm like, oh, the fuck.
Yeah, can you imagine you're just like arguing with some bitch and just like fucking sitting there like mashing fucking potatoes like you fucking bitch. And you look down and you're like, oh, it's done. Cool.
It's
like,
done. Great. Yeah.
Wow.
I should argue more often while cooking. Like.
That's my natural talent, you know. Alright. Mr. Colonel extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
Okay, like, so, hold on. You don't get a porcelain fucking gravy boat when you go to KFC. You get a fucking styrofoam.
He brought that from home. He's prepared. He didn't bring any pens or pencils or books, if you could remember, but the porcelain gravy bowl, he was like, I'll fucking need this. I know I'll need this. He did. He needed it. What a guy. He knew.
He knew. Ooh, look at that succulent mashed potato.
I actually love mashed potatoes, but not KFC mashed potatoes.
I like KFC mashed potatoes.
It's because you never had my mashed potatoes.
You are 100% right.
I could just make better potatoes. It takes like, I don't know, like 20 minutes maybe. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would have been very proud.
Oh, of your mound.
Of my potato. Wow. Can we? No.
I can't help it. It's so many sexual innuendos.
I know, the whole thing is.
This is my whole, like, this is my fucking vernacular is just sexual innuendos. Like.
Mr. Colonel holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
Wow.
If you love something, set it free.
That has nothing to do with mashed potatoes!
You dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift up a heaping sporkful. Are we doing it like holding hands together? Like when you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Mr. Colonel. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Stupid, beautiful. Van, do something! Do something! Oh, my hair.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
I love that we get, like, his internal dialogue.
Yeah.
You know? Like...
Bark, hold on right there. Bark, Wendy. We do not waste food at the Brome cooking arena. Bark. Mr. Colonel, I expected better from you, Bark. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Bark,
Throw
bark.
it at my titties. Throw it at my titties.
Can I ask Potato's face? What? Shut the fuck up, kid. Nobody knows what you're talking about. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hands.
Ooh.
What? There's no dish there.
Oh my god.
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade. Forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Okay.
What?
But if I walked into a fucking restaurant and they served me a meal on a fucking battle axe, that'd be dope. I can't say it wouldn't be dope. I'd be like, alright, cool. Like a medieval theme restaurant where like all the food is like served on shields and axes.
I feel like it sounds really cool, but in the moment I'd be like, can I just have a fucking plate? Like, I just got like this long ass stick in the way, and it's like sharp, and like I don't want to touch that, and there's no edge. There's no edge to the plate, so everything's falling off the side. Like, can I just please have a fucking plate? It's really saucy. Like, I need a plate. Like,
oh
real.
My god.
Like, they bring it out and you're like, wow, that's cool. And then, like, they set it down and you're like, just kidding. Like,
just scoop it. Like, oh my god.
It's like all those restaurants, they, like, bring it out and it's like, they haven't put it together yet. And they're like, it's deconstructed. It's like, no, finish making my food. Like, put it together. Like, what the fuck is this?
Like, I just ordered a peanut butter jelly sandwich. This is just a can of peanut butter and like a fucking can of jelly.
Like,
and
you just put it in other containers and then brought it back out to me.
Oh my god. I'm not rich enough to go to restaurants like that, so.
God.
Oh,
you've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will look on with envy.
No.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite off his signature dish right off the plate. Yeah, he fucking chops his own head off. Bark, don't! Bark, something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. Bark, I think the octopus was rushed. Oh, well, yeah, it was a few minutes. Like, it may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Bark. Too late. It has been eaten.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him!
Fucking dead!
That's just a sheet. Bitch. You just want us to notice you.
Look at his eyes.
You killed yourself for attention. I'm sorry, that's horrible. I'm never joking like that. I immediately feel bad. But
I already know what you're saying. Yeah, it's good.
Bark! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Bark! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh my god. How did anyone get into this prestigious school? Like, this school cannot be prestigious if these are the fucking candidates. Jesus Christ. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Whoopsie! Tastes like poison! I've had poison before. I know what it tastes like.
Like familiar.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Cool. What a power.
Okay. Bark! I'm not sure professors here make enough money, Bark.
You and every other fucking school.
Yeah, dude. Fucking pay teachers more.
Yeah.
Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Oh my god.
Seeing that you're shaken up by all that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Mr. Colonel approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Yes.
What? For real? Oh, come on! Woo! You follow Mr. Colonel out of the room.